Okay, guys, Thursday, April the 7th. Some more things I wanted to discuss with you today. Here we are on the alert map. I'm going to take a look here. Biological hazard, state of Ohio, Grand Lake, St. Mary's. A new attack on the toxic algae at Grand Lake, St. Mary's began Wednesday. Work crews applied granular alum throughout a channel near the marina. The week-long project will help determine doses for a larger lake project kicking off in May. People were banned from the water last year after health officials discovered algae on the surface that contained liver and nerve toxins. Liver and nerve toxins in the lake. How do you suppose those got there? Not a whole lot else going on in the alert map here, aside from the occasional measles epidemics and bird flu, flooding here, southern Africa. Let's move on back to the SOHO Anomaly. A lot of people are trying to debunk this as Jupiter. Now, I do not think that's Jupiter, people, and I'm going to tell you why. Because there's been a very similar anomaly. It's not quite as brilliant as this one, and the rings aren't as long, but it's traveled by the sun. I've done videos on it. Nobody seems to know what it is. Now they're trying to claim this is Jupiter. Now, if this is Jupiter, it's a great distance from the sun. It's just showing up because it's coming across this orbit now on the LASCO camera. But watch this filament eruption here. See how it instantly luminizes once the CME hits it. So that means this object is very close to the sun, much closer than Jupiter is. So I do not believe this to be Jupiter. Once again, watch closely. See how it brightens as soon as the CME hits it? Like it absorbs its energy somehow. And it's not even phased at all by this CME. I mean, you would think something this powerful would blow this clean out of its orbit or whatever, but it's not even phased by it at all. So anyway, back to more Psy-Ops propaganda. Here we have the new Britney Spears video, Till the World Ends. December 21st, 2012. That's a great way to start a video, don't you think? And we got all kinds of space debris here. I'll save you from listening to the horrendous lyrics. You can check them out yourself, but the lyrics have some meaning. Let's go to another few key points I want to show you in this video. Well, first we got the Katy Perry Psy-Ops video. Now we have Britney doing it. It's more than coincidence, people. Believe that. There you can see meteors hitting the Earth. You know, this reminds me a lot of the Ten Commandments, the movie. You got all these people here doing their own thing, partying, blah, 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 while Matthew and the others are staying true, you know. I'm not a very biblical person. I am very spiritual. I've read the Bible cover to cover. And it draws so many analogies. There again, you can see the meteors crashing to the Earth. At the end here, see, there she is. They come out of the underground to the new world. Where have we heard that before? Oh, I missed it. Where is the part where they show the comet? Well, I'm unable to locate it. Watch the whole video, people. You'll see it. Towards the end here, it shows the comet going by Earth and all the space debris behind it. That's what I think is going to happen when this comet Elnin goes by us. If there's not a great impact, then we're going to be hit with all the debris following it. If it's even a comet, you know, who the hell knows? Anyway, back to one more thing I want to discuss with you today about all these meteor sightings. Most all these are green, claim to be green fireballs. And I had a dream last night, people, where there were green fireballs lighting up the sky every which way. And I went out and got my camera and started filming it. And one of these green lights descended within meters of me, stood there, and it began swirling, like the swirling lights we've been seeing in the sky. And then I photographed it, and it dissipated, and it zoomed back up into the sky. And when I went to look at my camera to see what the photograph looked like, all I could see was the swirl. And it was white. It wasn't green. It was a very white swirl, and it reminded me of the Milky Way. So there's no doubt a message in this dream I had. I'm still it's a bit vague. I'm trying to recall all of it. But something's coming, people. Anyone who follows channelings and etc. knows that there's going to be some kind of announcement later this week. A major announcement is going to be something that's worldwide broadcast. I have a few hunches as to what it could be, but I don't want to disclose anything yet. So stay tuned, everyone.